Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't see you there. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just looking for something to watch on YouTube, just like how you are. You see, back in the day, I used to upload whatever I wanted onto YouTube. It was just out of pure joy. Like, I didn't have to worry about an upload schedule. I didn't have to make these giant mega scripts. I didn't have to edit each and every single millisecond of my video just to match the attention span of the new viewer. I didn't have to create these like highly edited thumbnails. Like, believe me, I love doing this stuff. I love making high quality content, but sometimes it could be a headache. But it isn't your or my fault. It's actually social media's fault, because you see, social media is constantly evolving, but our attention spans are constantly dropping, because you see, each social media is now a copycat of one after the other. Like, first you had TikTok, right? Well, TikTok wasn't the first thing. It was actually Musical.ly, but before that, the main like OG things that we used to use was like Instagram, YouTube, maybe Vine. Like, Vine was just like the TikTok before. Like, it was literally the OG TikTok. But you see, each app, it had its own uniqueness. It had its own unique thing for it. But suddenly, oh, now that TikTok blew up, oh, now this app is like 10 times more used than any other app in the world. So then, oh, the creators of YouTube, Instagram, they saw this. They saw the amount of people that were literally like using this app, this stinky app, and so they started copying it. Instagram now has Instagram Reels. YouTube has YouTube Shorts. Like, you see, like, each app is literally copying the short thing and everything, and like all these apps just feel the same, and there's no originality. There's no authenticity. There is no like original content to be consumed. Like, this whole video that you're watching, this voice that I'm making is actually being made through AI at this very moment. Psych, I'm just kidding. Nah, but that'd be crazy, right? Like, imagine a whole AI motives video. Like, hey, I don't know, like, that would be pretty cool, but I wouldn't rely on that to make 100% of my content, because then I wouldn't actually enjoy making content. Like, I wouldn't actually go out my way, edit these videos. Like, it wouldn't really be fun if I could just type a script and make videos. You know, that's not, like, where's the joy in that? Where's the grind in that? Where's the connection in that? Because you see, a lot of YouTubers nowadays are missing that genuine connection. You see, like, I'd be scrolling trying to find content creators that I can watch, but I just can't, because I don't find this like genuine connection. Like, with some of my favorite YouTubers that don't edit their videos, I can watch their videos for hours and hours. Why? Because it feels like they're talking to me, not through a screen. Like, it literally feels like they're there at that very moment, and I'm literally like in front of them and they're talking to me. And that's what's missing. That genuine connection, that YouTube feeling, that OG YouTube feeling. Because back in the day, I used to go on YouTube, and as soon as I opened YouTube, I could just click on any random video and just, it would be 100% unique. There would be no like, oh, one person is copying the other. Oh, this person's short is the same as the other. Well, there wasn't even any shorts back in the day. It was literally just pure long form content. And nowadays, you can't really find that. You're always going to see some sort of content creator always copying the other. You're always going to see someone else's idea in someone else's video, because, oh, just because Mr. Beast did it, oh, it worked for him. He has like over 200 million subscribers, so if I do the same, it'll surely work out, right? No, my boy. Like, you think like, oh, it's basically like the same example as copying the other person's homework. Like, you're copying the smart kid's homework, which is Mr. Beast, and you think you're gonna get a good grade. But my boy, sure, you'll maybe get a good grade, but you won't actually know how to solve the homework, because when it comes to the test, when it actually is time to test you and not copy, or like, imagine that smart kid was absent from class. Now, oh, you can't copy off him anymore because he's absent. He's not there anymore. So now it's only up to you to actually get the grade. But you don't know how to, because you didn't study. You didn't actually grind. You didn't actually take the time to literally study and solve the problem. And you see, This is the problem. I went through this phase multiple times in my life, in my YouTube journey, constantly copying off the best creators, constantly copying off the creators that motivated me the most. And don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine to be motivated by these creators, but it's not perfectly fine to literally take each and every single little detail that makes that YouTuber, that person, who they are, into your videos, because you think, oh, just because it worked out for them means it's gonna work out for me. But my boy, that's not the case. It's never going to work out like that, because you see, right now, you're trying to take who they are into your life. You're trying to put them into your equation. But my boy, they cannot solve that equation, because the only person that can solve the equation to your life is you. Yeah, I remember I used to copy one of the biggest self-improvement YouTubers' edits. His name was Hamza. I remember I used to take the Jeffrey and Adonis thing, and I used to make these edits for each and every single one of my videos. And I remember I used to get these comments. They were saying, oh, nice Hamza editing style. I like this Hamza editing style. And you see, why would they watch my videos when they could go to the original? Why would they watch my videos over the original creator? And you see, this is why you're not going to get views. This is why people aren't going to make this genuine connection in your videos, because they already seen these type of edits, this type of edit style in someone else's video. So they're going to be like, oh man, like this guy, he's just another copy. He's just another bot. Why would I watch this guy when I could just go to the original creator? But the main reason why I'm making this video is so I can inspire you. Yeah, you to start your own unique content, start your own channel, because I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have this channel if it wasn't for one of my favorite YouTubers, Ice Cold JT, because back in the day, he was like, yo, motives. Actually, this was before I started this legendary channel, because at the time, I had a gaming channel. I was posting these like goofy Fortnite, Valorant montages, you know what I'm saying, like once every like few weeks or months. And although I enjoyed making them, I didn't really have a genuine connection with the viewer. I didn't feel like I was establishing a connection with my viewers, because I didn't really show I never showed my face. I never talked in these videos because I was very insecure. I had all this like anxiety, all these like secondhand thoughts, these insecurities, like, oh, what if they judge me on how I look or how I sound? And at the time, like, I didn't really take care of myself, because I actually had like a big beard. Like, you guys may have seen like one of my first few videos on this channel. I actually have like, I think the Sneeko video, I had a big beard, you know what I'm saying? I was beard Tibbs back then. But now, you know, I'm clean shaved, goatee Tibbs. But anyways, so at that time, I literally texted in his Discord. I was like, yo, my boy JT, I'm heavily inspired by your content. I want to actually do the same. What do you think I should do? And he literally straight up told me, he was like, my boy, if I was you, I would actually start my own channel. I would actually start my own self-improvement channel, because the viewers at that time, like from that gaming channel, I actually did make like a few self-improvement videos before I actually made this channel. But at the time, I didn't really get many viewers, and you know, it just seemed very goofy. So I literally went ahead and made this channel. But I enjoy making these type of videos because it truly feels like I'm building a genuine connection with you guys. Like, sure, like theoretically, I'm talking to like some GMO goofy rectangular glass box, but in reality, I'm talking to you, my boy. I'm trying to build that relationship. I'm trying to establish that connection with you, just like with Jesus. But how am I going to do that if I'm hiding behind some like Subway Surfer gameplay? Or how am I going to do that if I'm literally going into ChatGPT, generating a whole paragraph, and then putting it into like an AI voice, right? Like, that's not real. That's not a genuine connection. You're not going to be seeing my face. You're not going to be hearing my actual voice. You're going to be hearing some like AI voice, right? So, and we all want to feel, we want to see something real. We want to actually feel like that person or that thing is there at the moment, not some like goofy AI Subway Surfer gameplay. Like, my boy, get that out of here. But you see, there's so many people that do this to chase the algorithm because of the views. They chase the algorithm for all this type of clout, right? But in reality, my boy, you are the algorithm. We are the algorithm. We make up the algorithm. The algorithm wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for us. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Stay blessed, stay wealthy, and remember to keep surpassing your limits. And I'll see you guys in the next one.